everyone. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you guys are having a great evening. For those of you just finding me, I do health and wellness and chemical-free living. My life was completely changed, so I really help people understand ingredients, becoming ingredient aware, how to swap out those products, upgrade them to products that are going to be supporting your body. They're all infused with essential oils because essential oils come from plants, which are natural. We are natural. We're from the universe, God, the unseen, right? And so are plants. Plants have actually been here longer. And it just makes sense to me that they're here to help us. They're not here to just look pretty. I mean, granted, flowers look pretty, trees look awesome. Like, so many plants are just so cool, right? At least I love looking at plants. Anyways, to the point though, with Wellness Wednesday, we are going to talk about what the Feelings Collection can do for you. So the Feelings Collection in general is really going to help you release feelings that are no longer serving you. So it's releasing feelings that are no longer serving you to bring you back to balance and to have that state of calmness, right? Because we want to get rid of that baggage. Once that baggage is gone, then we can really focus on things that are ahead of us. And really, you guys, the things that have happened to us, that have challenged us, they're there to make us stronger, right? And to really utilize our critical thinking. And if you're in a situation where similar things just keep happening with different people, definitely use the Feelings Collection. So there's a specific order we're going to talk about. And I'm making this short because usually these videos are shorter, right? And I do a class on this that goes more into what specifically is in each blend, and how, and some more affirmations and whatnot. Tonight, I'm just going to show you guys where to put them on and what those oils are, because I am going to tell you the specific order to put them in to really get rid of those things that are no longer serving you and to balance back into your inner child or your inner being, or your essence, whatever word you want to use that doesn't sound too woo-woo. Granted, at this point, you're probably like, okay, girl, this is real. I know I've been following you. It makes sense, because it does. And it's some of these words, these woo-woo words and stuff, it's just like, come on, you guys, be real. They're plants. They're from nature. We're organic material. We're from nature. Okay, so moving on though. Now, Valor, you can put on the bottom of your feet. You can put on all your chakras. I'm just gonna, for right now, put them on my wrist, because the wrist, I have a really great thin area. I'm gonna put my wrist together to kind of help balance and think of balance, because that's what Valor is good for. Valor is great for balancing your body and really also bringing you more courage. And with this whole protocol, like I said, we're going to be thinking about emotions and stuff that might be coming up so that we can forgive and get rid of them. So you kind of need emotions you need courage to face some of those emotions and those past events. And that's kind of reprogramming in general, or paradigms or whatnot. Okay, so we have Valor. Valor is the first oil that you start with. And you put that either on your throat chakra, your feet, your wrists. You can put it on your chest, things like that. Harmony, you put them on roughly all chakra areas, obviously not in the really sensitive places, but just kind of down the front where you can reach. I'm just going to put it here and on my forehead, because again, that's what you guys can see, and that's what we're doing. And you can also smell these oils in, because remember, aromatherapy helps with the brain. So the fact of smelling it and also putting it on your body, you're getting that aromatic, that essence, and then you're also getting it into your system to, on that cellular level, rechange and support your cells on location, right? Okay. So Harmony is a beautiful blend to just harmonize, hence the word harmony. Okay. And remember, and I'm going through this quick because of the time and whatnot. With all of this, you should be taking time. You should be also in a quiet space. So try not to have your dogs bother you. If you want to have music, if you're just not comfortable being in silence yet, hopefully you will get there, because silence is a beautiful thing where you can create amazing ideas. But if you need some sort of music, do classical, soothing music, spa-like music, okay? Just so it helps you bring up these emotions. Nothing with words in it, okay? Because you want to really be focusing to help get rid of these emotions and whatnot. So we're in a space where you're kind of by yourself, no distractions, classical music, and that's what we're doing, applying these oils. So the third oil is forgiveness. We need to forgive not only others, but more importantly, ourselves. Sometimes, and probably many times, we can be our worst critics. And we want to flip that. We want to use these oils to flip that to be our biggest cheerleaders. Okay? So forgiveness, you can do your navel or your nose. Right now, I'm going to do my nose. Okay? And again, I can already smell it, but if I wanted to, I'd put it on my navel. Kind of a side note really quick, your navel is an awesome place that's pretty, like, not necessarily in the belly button, but around the belly button. It's pretty, it's a little bit more tough. So it also is the epicenter of your nervous system, or one of the epicenters. Oh, excuse me. Think about it. Okay, when we were fetuses, how did we get created? Our belly buttons, or we got fed through the umbilical cord to the rest of our body. Okay, and I'm just laughing at myself. I gotta focus again. But so the navel is a great place to put on oils. Now, again, if you need to, you might want to use a carrier oil, okay? Remember, a carrier oil is going to help. Like, I just put that directly on my nose. For me, it's fine. I've used these oils several times. Actually, I do. Forgiveness does have a little bit of a carrier oil, but not. Where did I just put the oil? Oh, I put it further. Put it above Harmony. So I was like, what? It's not in order. Really, yeah. Forgiveness does have sesame seed oil, so it does already have a carrier oil in it. Some of these oils do. Most of them do, and if they don't, you can tell because I'm like grabbing the extra oils from the side of the bottle. Okay. I also thought about doing this because I had a friend earlier today talk to her team about the Feelings Collection, and the little orifice got stuck on the top and she didn't realize it, and she ended up throwing most of the oil, about half the bottle, on her. And sometimes that happens. And then she was just saying, I was really calm the whole day, really calm. So then I was like, let me just talk about the Feelings Collection really quick. So that's what sparked me to do that for today. Now, Present Time is an oil. And remember, when you're dropping essential oils, you drop them above to kind of get through the whole energetic field, okay? And also just to get a full drop. You guys, this is a thicker oil, so it's not going to drip onto you guys can actually see it. That's how thick it is. It's not going to drip right away onto my keyboard, but gravity does play a role. I did kind of rub it in, but forgiveness, you put on your thymus, which is below your throat, okay? And I just kind of like put it on my palm, and you rub it in a clockwise motion, because not forgiveness, I'm sorry, this is present time. The fourth oil is present time. So we are on to present time, and we're rubbing present time into a clockwise motion on our thalamus, which I just basically think of, it's below the throat, so like the chest area. You can breathe it in deep. We're getting set to be in present time. We've already forgive people. Now we're staying in the present moment because we're going to use the next oil, which is release. Remember, again, this is at your own time. Really feel the emotions, feel these oils. You could take anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. It's up to you. You could do it a little quicker as well if that, but use these oils to help you. Now, release is going to go on your liver, which your liver is right here, okay? It's underneath. And I usually hold on, and I think I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm releasing emotions that no longer serve me. So I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm releasing emotions that no longer serve me. I take the time needed to release those emotions, which is longer than what we're taking now, and I move forward, okay? Again, you can also smell the oil as you're releasing those emotions. So that means you could be crying, you could get upset, but really, like you've used that present time to stay focused and just be able to recall those emotions, but not get stuck. Because we don't want to get stuck in being pissed off or angry or frustrated, because that's not where we're going. Those emotions, those negative emotions, are not going to get you to the life of your dreams, okay? And we're using these in this order to release things that no longer serve us so we can have the life of our dreams, okay? Awesome. So the next oil is inner child. Now, inner child, for me personally, I have a specific area, but for now, what I'm just going to do, you're welcome to contact me and ask me about that. We are going to put inner child and breathe it in and kind of put it on our chest. You can kind of put it throughout the chakra systems. And we're going to recall our inner child. Or you can think of your inner being, your essence, your core. You can also think of it as your core. It will help you to be your true self in everything and anything you do, okay? We are all unique, so we have to remember who we truly are at the center. Now, through programming, that could even be watching TV. They're called programs for a reason. Through other people's beliefs, there's certain things that we have to make sure that we aren't accepting because we've heard it throughout our life, okay? We're getting back to what truly brings us joy, our core, our inner being. Maybe you get called to learn how to motorcycle ride. I was going to say to fly a kite. Maybe you do get called to fly a kite. Maybe you really like that as a kid. Maybe you want to go parasailing. I don't know. You could have a really great idea through the use of inner child, and it could just be a little glimpse. So you want to foster that and then create more from that, okay? Now, there are 6 oils that go in this collection. However, you're going to use Valor again. So if you purchase this collection, I would get an extra bottle of Valor. Now, this is a big bottle of Valor compared to these little ones. The reason why this is a big bottle compared to these little ones is because I got this free from Young Living when it was a promo, because Young Living is awesome and super generous, and they will give us promos each month. So contact me for more information on that. All my info is below. Now, Valor, I put on again at the end to really, I don't know if you guys heard that, but the boyfriend is playing video games to really refocus on making sure that we are having courage moving forward now that we're in touch with our core, with our essence, with our inner child. Yeah. Let those creative ideas flow. Have the courage to put those creative ideas into action. All right. So that is a quick how to use the feelings collection and really get back to what it is that truly brings you joy. Because imagine if all of us just did the things that brought us joy. And like you're like, girl, you're living in a utopia or whatever. Yeah, maybe I am, but really think about it. Some of these ideas that you've had, you have them for a reason. I would suggest you follow them and figure out how to make it happen. And you can make it happen. I believe in you. So contact me for getting this kit, for getting started with essential oils, for learning more. I look forward to getting to know you and helping you impact others, empower yourselves, and upgrade your products to chemical-free products that support your body. Okay? Have a good one, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.